Wonder what happened to this place.
Well, they found the x-ray room. And that is really clean. I'm really surprised compared to the rest of the hospital being in the shape that it is. They even still got the monitor in here. Now that is freaking awesome. It's hard to find ones that new and nice in a hospital like this. You got your protection area. So here you can see it says emergency room and ambulance entrance only. Here you got some extra gurneys hanging out. How freaking awesome. This must have been the entrance here. You would have gone through this way and... Alright guys, so we think that this room could look a lot better than the shape it's in. So we're gonna do what we do best, and we're going to clean this up. So this is our final result of what we moved around in here. We picked up a lot of the items that we found on the floor and around. This looks like this is an EKG machine. I don't know what these speakers are, but that's definitely an EKG machine with the buttons and stuff. But we'll show in the next room over. There's loads of blood sample bottles and all sorts of needles and all sorts of other things left behind in there that are all just scattered on the floor.
I wonder how many patients could fit in this emergency room. You know, they're usually way bigger than this.
Yeah, you're right.
Like it's an emergency room. What can they say if it's loaded with people? We don't have room.
Yeah, I mean you're right. It looks like this is like a few beds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 or 10. So let's take a look at what else we got here. Now these are pretty cool. If anybody knows what these are, let us know, because I have absolutely no idea. It says BD back tech? I can't even guess on that one. There's a few of them. Whole box in that other closet. Of course, everyone knows what this is, a pea cup. And we found loads of these. Now these are sodium chloride injections. There's like a box of them. Still with all the sodium chloride in there. Just pretty crazy. I love these little monitors. Surprised nobody smashed them up over in this corner. That's why we thought, hey, let's move everything down this way. But these cabinets are really cool too, how they say all the things that used to be inside them. Unfortunately, they're all empty. We found some patient gowns. Not in the best condition, but they're there. It's pretty dang cool to be able to make something look so modern in a place that closed in 2008.
Wow, there's probably way more other stuff upstairs than in the other rooms, but we decided to start with this one.
So this is that big box of sodium chloride. Can't believe that they left a whole box like this full of useful things they could have used on people in other emergency rooms. So let's see. Lab testing. Let's go see over here then. All blood samples. This is surgeries with the date, and they have a sample for each one. That's pretty wild. Weird to think you could have gotten surgery here years and years and years ago, and your blood is still sitting here.
Yeah,
That's pretty wild. So this is awesome. Being that this is a pharmacy, you can see all the different medicine. That is so cool. Can't believe how many medicine they probably had in here. These are probably all full. Chemotherapy injectables only. Dang cool. So weird how they placed everything in here, but pretty cool to see that all these bottles are still here. Wonder what that one is. Mask and some more sodium chloride. I feel like you always find a lot of those things. Holy crap.
that light is good.
Wow. There is so much in here. What are all those things? Let's go look. Wow, yeah, that's... They say patrol on them. Internal pump? Those are all pumps. Yeah, you can see that they got some needles here. I can't believe they left all this. Those are like, look, like the hospital bracelets that you would get when you come in. These are all those. That's funny. Let's go look in what's this area. Oof. I can already see some cool looking stuff. Is this all like needles? You can see some biohazard bags, hemostats. What is this? Ugh. Sputum collector. Weird. Let's see. So many needles. Sterile water. So in here you got your autoclave, which would have cleaned and sterilized all the equipment. Big, heavy door, opening by itself. But they would slide everything in, and everything would sanitize, ready for surgery. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like we got loads of surgeon covers. This room is full of stuff.
Alright, there's another like holding area. You see like just stuff and like the curtains.
Oh, you're right. So it looks like there's remnants of this being a emergency place. Yeah, I can't talk today, guys. It's been too cold. Again, it's a under 20-degree day.
You know what's crazy? It's more warmer outside.
Yeah, than inside.
All the coldness is trapped in here.
Like, look how much crap they left. Oh my god. I mean, every room I go into, I just keep thinking and saying the same thing. Like, how do you leave all this? Now, this must be the lab. sodium hypochlorite. Wow. These are all like samples? What are these? I kind of don't want to touch them, but I kind of do. What is that? What does it say? It just says a number from '07. Are these brain samples? These look very similar to brain samples that I found in another hospital, but I'm not totally sure. It's definitely tissue.
Oh.
They're from 2007, which they closed in 2008. These are definitely those samples. They have some sort of fluid or, tissue rather. I don't know what this is. It doesn't say on it either. I'm stepping on all sorts of them. This gurney is kind of just hanging on here, huh? It's seen better days. But yeah, look, you got remnants of the wings and the main check-in areas, and then all the rooms. So this is pretty cool. This is actually security guard fingerprints that they left behind. So I guess if you were to leave your prints around, they got to know who the security guard is.
A room full of computers. Wow. Wow. Turning out. They're pretty old.
Jesus. They took every damn computer and threw it in this one room.
Pretty cool. I like the color. It's like blue.
Yeah. I love the peely paint in here. So we found this really cool graffiti on the walls. Relatively new.
Joker right here.
But
I buffed it.
at least, you know, when they're painting, they're trying to make something really cool out of the space. So I can appreciate this 100%. I think this looks really cool. So that's a pretty cool find.
Yeah, this place is pretty huge, but most of the rooms all look like this. So yeah, we're gonna start heading out soon, and we'll continue showing y'all guys what we see along the way.
It looks like there's like these statues still in here. And loads of pictures.
Yeah.
It actually works still. This door's cool. It says no trespassing. Oh. It's got all different security monitors. What? Oh my god, I didn't even like realize. Aww. He died like recently. Aw, probably because of the cold.
Probably sleeping. Now, I remember I came here a few years ago, and there was a guy in that booth. We had my friend, who was a little bit bigger than us, climb over this fence first. When we were ready to climb over, he came out of that booth on the phone, and we had to get the hell out of there. Yeah, now it's fully... Yeah, now it's fully...
A new developer bought it, and they got rid of the person at the guard booth.
Yeah.
But like it says ambulatory care unit.
It's probably like their office.
Yeah.
It says no visit allowed beyond this door, so probably like a little waiting area.
You have to get the permission from the nurse in charge, it says. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, we just got out. This place is kind of sketchy because there is cameras
Right there.
on both sides and they're very new. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. It's a little sketchy coming in and out of here, but looks like we're good. Nobody came in the beginning, so we must be solid.
Make sure to subscribe and like for more exploring videos, and we will see you next time.